大家好，百多年前，一位紐約嘅富翁買下千島湖一個島，為愛妻建造豪華堡壘大宅。可惜妻子突然離世，童話式光環自此再冇守護呢一座古堡。一磚一瓦就係一位紳士對妻子永恆的愛嘅見證。依家每年都由政府花心思修復呢一座古蹟堡壘。雖然呢一座古堡位處美國，但就好近安省千島湖嘅水域邊境，坐船過去好快抵達。由於古堡每年都有特定嘅翻新工程，因此遊人每隔幾年舊地重遊都感到耳目一新。唔少加拿大人都慕名前往參觀。梁嘉怡帶大家去遊覽下。
童話故事美美動聽，現實中城堡中嘅公主同王子係咪真係可以從此過快樂嘅生活，長相廝守呢？喺加拿大安省千島湖同美國接壤，位於美國水域嘅一個島叫做 Hot Island 心形島。島上有一座堡壘叫做 Boldt Castle。到訪過嘅人或者都知道，該座堡壘係全球10大最浪漫嘅堡壘之一。佢背後的確有一個浪漫嘅故事，但可惜無論施咗幾多魔法，城堡內嘅公主同王子始終都不能幸福地長相偕老。本節目採訪隊10多年前坐船沿途經千島湖呢一帶嘅航道，介紹當地風光，但未有登岸。呢一次我哋由多倫多向東揸車3個鐘抵達千島湖 Rockport 呢個湖港，登船直接前往心形島，走進堡壘看過究竟。未前往過嘅遊人選擇去遊覽，對堡壘自然感興趣。就算去過嘅，唔少人每隔幾年或都再前往一次舊地重遊，因為堡壘每年都有翻新嘅工程，將破舊或當年因突然停止興建而未完工嘅位置修補及裝飾。因此遊人每隔一輪再登岸遊覽，或有耳目一新嘅感覺。特別係新冠肺炎疫情之後，唔少人都揾旅遊點遊覽。唔想去得太遠，或者唔想搭飛機，近近地過加拿大邊境到美國，亦可感受歐洲古堡嘅風情。千島湖眾多美麗小島嘅位置，其實又叫做百萬富翁大道 （Millionaires Road）。百萬富翁大道嘅起源係喺1880年代，當時有地產商想推銷千島湖美國境呢部分嘅小島，並尋找買家。為咗宣傳，地產商邀請前美國總統格蘭到其中一個島嘅酒店中度假釣魚，引來大批傳媒到訪拍照，並刊登於新聞紙上。自此呢一帶嘅小島越嚟越聞名，嚟度假嘅遊人絡繹不絕。好多美國富商嚟過度假之後，就喺度買個島，起自己嘅度假屋。每個屋主都要起一間靚過人哋嘅屋，形成呢度嘅屋豪華別樹一幟嘅特色。而當年百萬富翁大道嘅名就沿用至今。夏天係登島嘅旺季，加拿大嘅船隻泊岸後，遊人一登上岸就需出示護照，經美國海關進入美國境。近距離欣賞古堡外圍嘅裝潢佈局，同沿途嘅小島現代化嘅傳統度假屋比較，顯得誇張，古典色彩濃厚。遊船就好似載我哋去到另一個懷舊時空。George Boldt 就係呢座古堡嘅主人，佢喺1860年由德國移民到紐約，從事酒店嘅開門侍從。後來因為勤奮工作，加上喺酒店認識一班教佢投資嘅人，就將積蓄投資生利，後來擁有自己嘅酒店王國。佢建造呢座位處面積5公頃小島上嘅堡壘，係用嚟送俾佢太太 Louise 作為情人節禮物。喺1900年，佢聘用起呢個堡壘嘅石匠、木匠、室內設計師、水電工、園藝師等就有好幾百人，利用最好嘅材料建造呢座有6層、120個房嘅中世紀維多利亞式嘅古堡，以取悅太太。島上嘅設施應有盡有，有一座娛樂建設 Oyster Tower， 內有保齡球場、打台波嘅設備、睡房同廚房。有遊船屋專門停泊佢哋60幾以至上100尺嘅遊船，以及其他小屋。又有一座專門擺放發電機嘅建設，一個觀景台，一個堂皇嘅羅馬式拱形石牆入口，以及有吊橋嘅意大利花園泳池等。喺古堡起建嘅頭4年，George Boldt 同太太都有每年去古堡度假。 可惜好景不常，喺古堡興建途中，1904年女主人 Louise 因為有病突然逝世。George Boldt 下令所有工人停工。喺冇太太陪伴嘅日子 ，George 自此就冇再折返堡壘。於太太死後12年 ，George 亦都逝世。各種奢華嘅建設喺佢哋死後嘅73年，隨住風雨雪嘅破壞，落得荒廢殘舊。George Boldt 嘅後人並冇接管呢座令佢哋感到傷感嘅堡壘。1977年就由美國地區政府接收、擁有並管理。
They owned a lot of farmland on Wellesley Island, which is the island that is right behind you, and that is the island that the yacht house is situated on. So they owned farmland and other properties on Wellesley Island. They were coming to the Thousand Islands long before they purchased Hart Island and started construction on Boldt Castle. So they had other places. When Louise passed away, he halted all construction here. So he never returned, and his family, it's said that his family never returned as well.
利用開放俾遊人登岸嘅費用，政府將古堡修葺，幾百個門窗、雲石大堂、豪華樓梯、玻璃、圓拱形天花都經修飾，以保存一位紳士對妻子嘅愛，當做永恆嘅見證。現時好多新人都慕名前往呢座浪漫嘅古堡行婚禮，感受一下呢度原有嘅浪漫氣氛。
In 1922 was purchased by E.J. Noble. He ran it as a tourist attraction for some time, and then it fell into disrepair. It was stripped of all the precious metals during the wars. And in 1977, it was gifted to the Bridge Authority with the understanding that it would be run as a tourist attraction. Since then, the Thousand Islands Bridge Authority has put about $60 million into the renovation and rehabilitation of Boldt Castle. And each year we try to do a new project to keep folks interested in returning and to bring new visitors here. So we have a lot of local returnees, but we have people from all over the world. So we host about 50 wedding ceremonies annually.
雖然好多擺設都係古堡嘅修復團隊用現代嘅材料同擺設，根據舊照片及一啲文獻，盡量還原主人裝修嘅原意，但亦有好多仿古嘅建築及擺設元素。
It's based on what we believe Boldt would have done, or based on blueprints that we do have. And then also just different articles that we were able to find in archives that were what his plans were and his intentions were. As you go around, you'll see the before and after pictures at each station. One of the most remarkable ones is the grand staircase, which is all now marble. A lot of these projects were completed by our in-house team and craftsmen.
古堡嘅地面大堂一層以及之上一層嘅睡房同休息室，堂皇華貴，極盡奢華，具氣派嘅雲石樓梯，企喺度向上望，有花紋清雅、手工精緻嘅玻璃圓拱天花、接待室、桌球室、宴客室、寬敞光潔明亮嘅廚房、派對室。2樓有多間房，主人所佔嘅房都有幾間，仲有子女嘅房，全部都經過悉心佈置。寬闊嘅窗台引入自然光，機明窗淨，亦有工人房。呢啲典雅具氣派嘅裝飾，長期維修保養，每年花費上百萬美元計，成本不菲。職員都喺呢兩層裏面花上唔少心思同功夫。繼續行上堡壘嘅另外兩層，可以話未經認真修飾，但仍然開放俾公眾參觀，讓人可以睇到當年堡壘未經粉飾嘅面貌，甚至喺破舊嘅建築之中睇到上百年前用嘅建築材料及結構。堡壘原有嘅圖則設計亦毫無保留展現喺公眾面前，讓大家仔細欣賞。更配以好多舊照片，說明舊陣時島上及堡壘嘅風貌。上到最頂嗰層，更能近距離見到堡壘天花嘅玻璃圓拱頂部細緻花紋嘅美態。行出去寬闊嘅露台，可以將古堡附近範圍、花園甚至對岸小島嘅無限美麗風光盡收眼底，感覺令人心曠神怡、身心舒展。喺呢度，除咗因為安全問題，基本上每一個角落、每一個房間都盡量開放俾公眾參觀。 雖然冬天湖面結冰，遊人止步，但相信鋪滿白雪嘅漂亮堡壘，更增添童話世界中嗰種夢幻浪漫嘅氣氛。到咗夏天，唔單止遊人足跡再踏，裝修翻新及園藝工人亦爭取時間到岸上施工及維修。今年有啲乜嘢更新工程呢？
There are things that the public doesn't see that obviously need attention to keep the infrastructure healthy, but we try to choose an unfinished area and finish that. Back in 2016, the kitchen was a huge undertaking, and that was finished. And like the cafe, and then there's a channel side fountain that is under construction.
每年嘅更新工程都有一定嘅挑戰，例如頭先提過，冬天冇辦法進行保養維修，任由風雨雪極端氣候侵蝕。夏天進行保養維修嘅時候，運送建築材料全部靠船經水路運送，增添運輸嘅複雜性。另外，堡壘外形大又高，做場外維修所起建嘅棚架成本相當高，而且懂得維修好似堡壘一樣嘅歷史陳跡嘅專家並唔多。團隊要做好多資料匯集同研究去翻新同保養。另一個挑戰當然係新冠肺炎疫情對登島遊覽嘅生意有好大嘅影響。今年旅遊業漸漸回復暢旺，登上心形島嘅人數亦逐漸回升。
Pre-pandemic, we would see about 200,000 visitors annually here and about 25,000 annually over at the Yacht House. We are now just starting to get back to more normal numbers. Last year, we hosted about 150,000 visitors. So this year, with the restrictions being lifted at the border, that has really helped us. Last year, we had one of our Canadian boat lines back, and this year we have both of them back, and they are back to their pre-pandemic schedule. So they're here multiple times a day once we hit peak season.
喺千島湖嘅加拿大湖岸口經營觀光船生意70年嘅船公司都話生意自疫情以嚟都慢慢恢復。
There's definitely a shift in certain segments of travel. Obviously, there was flight bans from Asia and China, so we're seeing less travel from those countries and more travel from Europeans. But it is, as we watch every week, it does pick up, so we're starting to see the trend up. It's just a slow pace coming back, but it is growing every week. We have a lot of domestic tourists from Toronto and parts of Quebec and Montreal and Ottawa. Historically, we've had a significant number of tour groups come here. We're looking forward to that occurring again.
每年嘅5月到10月，千島湖附近水域一帶都有船隻接載遊人以短途或長途形式遊覽千島湖。水係連貫聖羅倫斯河道，自己開船嘅更可沿聖羅倫斯河登岸遊覽，自定度假行程，細味宜人風光。
今日節目時間就到呢度，嚟緊5個禮拜，本節目安排咗5集精選重播專輯俾大家欣賞。期間我哋繼續搜集更多觀眾關心嘅資訊，帶更精彩嘅節目俾大家。再見。